Sponsored by Vakil 20.
Yeah, my people, I don't know that they don't reach again for another strong market. I'm going to go to Pararan party. I'm going to Pararan one of Africa. I go for the Maggi. You know the first person to buy Maggi to take away you cooking also. Wofuke you know what the Maggi no you go dev way muna. Now see finish. Now make good money turn over. Now put me God give good. Now make the animal shit work out. So today mock news is not a small mock news, but it's a very long mock news. Woman and our pressure we can do. I mean the animal work out bear. I know some people that say you forget that line. I can never forget it. So today we are going to touch things because one of our apostles is in the news. And I say a lot of people they wait for me. Let's go there. Okay, no. Today I made it. Tea. This is tea because some people they ask me say, what is inside? It's tea, man. Hey Joe, let's go.
Breaking news.
I want talk to mock news. One talk say so. I want mad again. To the search for the truth. Mock news not the place.
Breaking news.
Pararan not the look face. Mock news not the look face. Truth talk well. But politicians run
Breaking
well.
news.
Pastors run well. Pararan mother their case well. I want mad again.
Breaking news.
Shaping the legitimacy. So one talk. I want mad again. Pararan tell them truth.
Our apostle, what they call Suleman. He don't bust out inside the news again. Oh yeah, now. For the past how many days now? Na interview everywhere I go. Sulio. Jobio marore. No be ma do whaire. Since where I know you, since why they read mock news, all your case where they come here, na bala, dagger, wearing. We vessel. They do you with lashing. Eruwevi lashing. Stefitobo come, blood day, lashing. Now, when you go Instagram, you'll see cap. You go Facebook, you'll see cap. You go tweet, you'll see cap. You go Snapchat, you'll see cap. You go TikTok, you'll see your cap just full everywhere. From Genesis to Revelation. So cap. What do I mean by cap? I already know. Your advantage. Another girl don't come outside again. Suleman since 2009. Now they detailize. They come. The girl na Muslim. He said, if you tell her, say, you will use my line. Now if they pay me, now let me read this news. You they use my line. Say, tell her, say, in a motivational speaker, because of the way they wear suit. Like this. Oh, you know, get wife, everything. Now they could deceive the girl. And the girl called a weird. I'm gonna call you do it. I'm not ever worried. Me, Kona Suleman, it way. Wait. Okay, you will borrow the caca. Old week, but not connect borrow. The girl say, even if they see, you understand what I mean now? It's your love price. You understand what I mean now? Suleman, they wear blood. He said they dagger everywhere. Oh, God. How you take call Suleman? Instead of me that hear Suleman say he cripple or he debt or he make things happen. Now lashing. In matter no they come out from Kori. Eti Korima Suleman did there. He cap full everywhere. Those who never watch them because some of them don't watch out when they get there they talk. Say who dropped Suleman for a hand. If they call her Papi. You will get love name Papi. And I know even get me one that they call worldly person. I not get but Suleman get what even get love name Papi. Now Papi Lolo. Those are
It's even in fact, Johnson, do not make me angry this night. Your dick is rotating around. That should be your problem. That should be your major concern. You had a relationship, you lied. You got me pregnant how many times? Are you crazy? Are you crazy, Johnson? Do you want me to start spilling all the bullshit that we do together if you are mad. You know, you are very crazy. For 9 months that I was out, you go think, say, this man go get sense. If you can call my mother and say, your girl is cheating on me, your daughter is cheating on me, you can't call my mother to say, oh, your daughter is spoiling my name round after I've given her this amount of money for your eye surgery. A good man would do that. Telling me that when they ask him to help me, are you mad? Justin, I mean, you want help? You did praise. I mean, you want help? They are talking about my illness, and you're talking about nonsense. You're trying to clean your name. We get it. But use people that make sense, please. I have your name tattooed on my hand, motherfucker. This is your name here. I had to cover the nonsense when he told me that, Shebi, I have a blood to spill. How can a man who is saying he's in a relationship tell the woman that had a tattoo of his name that I have blood? How he takes in my blood, man? When they did it, this is a tattoo of his name. You can't make me go right tattoo, clear my hand, right, cover everything. Nonsense. With all the lies he told me, and just the stardom, go, I'm not going to enjoy the stardom. Just come cut the thing out instead of him to take accountability. I am taking my own. Why can't you just bow down to die your stupid pride you think you have? I know right now you're everywhere doing like this right now. And we will just pick her up. Yeah, I was waiting for you. I was waiting to see you. Man, come out naked, come meet you. Johnson. In fact, if I don't see you that much where you talk, say you want to see me for that curtain, they don't burn you where Johnson. And you, Stella, make sure you collect your own. Because if I don't see Stella's own, Johnson, let me tell you, you have to bring a private jet to my house and pick me up. Losers. Yes, of course, I didn't know he was married. I knew in the process, you there with somebody, when, okay, all the fuck, make it just go like that. If you want to go, can you go? If I won't go, now so you go call my mother, talk something, I will come back again. Now me will come the beg. I won't go again. You go. Do you know how long he's been dragging me? Forget that thing, whether I marry or not marry. I have said I am sorry about that. We're talking about the way. Forget. You have to talk to Sule too. Do not tell me I am wrong. I am wrong. Initially, he was still coming. He was sleeping with me even while I was bleeding. That's the dangerous part of it. And he was telling me he can't sleep with any other person. That's why. And that because it's me, you know, he's okay with it. The whole thing caught me unaware, and I was naive. I did not really, and I wasn't a spiritual person. I didn't know if it was love. I didn't know what it was. But because she told me, you know, I'm the only person and he can't do anything like this with another person while I was bleeding.
And this was how far after it started? Was it a month after, 2 months after, or when you just, when you just started?
At that time, even at that time, when I'm on my regular period, it does that.
Wow.
You understand? So there is nothing up for him.
When you said, you made a statement, you said anytime you were with him, anytime you people had intercourse, you bled.
Yes.
Every time you had. Didn't that raise any red flag? Did you ask him any questions?
What did you say? That's when we started going out. I was dreaming of him sleeping with me.
Oh my.
So sometimes I don't know, I noticed a shadow. It would be like, I just saw someone, even in Asaba when I went to shoot, Mr. Titi can hear me witness. I couldn't act. I couldn't read my lines. My director said I'm not giving him what he wants. And then they had to call him as the next person on my phone because I was almost running mad. Something was going on and my head was really banging like I was going to run mad. So they had to call him. They gave him 50 missed calls. He didn't pick with my phone. My mother had to give him 15 missed calls before he called. Then he now called the location. They now asked him to talk to me so that I can act because I came to act in Asaba. When I got there, something entered me. Since then till today, I don't want to visit there because, I don't know if, I just don't know. I called him and he just said, maybe I need rest. Sorry cannot come out of his mouth or what happened or, he's always not knowing and all that. So my mother had to, ask me to come to the village. I went to the village. We started going about acting, and all that. And he kept telling me that he was coming. That's the funny part of it. You get. So we kept waiting, and then I started taking English medicine to stop it. Because if I sit down, there is no way I will not flood that place with blood.
Oh my, it was that bad. It was that bad.
I couldn't sit. If you go back to all the pictures I snapped on the red carpet, you will see me with bloated tummy, with skin cuts. Those periods were the period.
Some of una come outside say, oh, how you not gonna know Suleman? Say Suleman a pastor, and now I know say Nigerians. Many of una go suffer. Many of una not get brain. Because this man, the art movie, molest people, dagger people for how many years? You never to take year and they sentence him. You never to take when they come outside. He go prison. Arokeli, the same thing. No be you go tell people when they want to come outside, when they want to fight for their justice. Suleman said, the Tobo come, he dagger. Ona say, ho, he, ho, 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 he, ho, ho. Now another person don't come. Wait, no only Suleman I did this Nigeria where all the girls could they come, everything a lie. His wife has come outside that time. Oh, the picture is lie. Oh, like this. I'm a journalist. I read mass com. For like this. Those of them never wish your wife if they talk that one that time.
The wife of Apostle Johnson, Suleman. Now, ordinarily, I don't like media appearances. But at this point, for the purpose of clarity, I will have to speak. Now, I have known my husband for the past 19 years. And if you are living with a man who is promiscuous or an adulterous person, you will know, especially if you are an intelligent and a smart woman. I have to speak because I wanted to now appear like it's a woman-to-woman talk. I have heard all kinds of rubbish and nonsense this lady has been talking about that has gone viral on the internet. That is not my husband. And let me quickly say this. For 19 years, I have been with my husband, even all through the years of courtship and in marriage. I have never for once have any problem whatsoever over a woman. We have never had issues over a woman. And then you can just imagine. And listen, for all the pictures that have been released, you can as well decide to send more pictures. Mind you, it will never and can never stop the real picture of my husband in my heart. Of course, you can see that the pictures released are photoshopped. By the grace of God, I'm a trained journalist, a mass communicator, and anybody who is good at graphics.
So, Suleman wife, how you want to share this one now? Because that time, you see, they get the lie. Another one don't come. Not be small picture, they get carry. Even the shirt with Suleman wear, we got a collar. They get her. And some of them see they defend. See, they talk, say, oh, like this. Now, Suleman does suit the girl for 1 billion. And some of them, Nigerians, I don't know why when he come to man of God, when I say, the devil, that time stepping on our politicians. Now, I don't know, put Suleman. And now, I don't know, send this girl come now. Because everything, anywhere, your name did there. Anywhere, your name did there. Waiting. Not only you one. Person see the shame. Even your fellow men of God, they not tell you. For your back, they tell you, say, waiting. So you want to tell us, say, you not do this one. Now, devil now saying this girl come. Not only you want devil, they say come. When it comes to, not only you want devil, they use, when you call, they do. I bet you, they disgrace Christianity. If anybody know they tell you, I need to tell you. When you they do cap like a Rousseau, who disgrace Christianity? Person see the shame. Anywhere we your name dey inside. What about Romley? What room in 20. Have you seen all them more like all those kind of things? I don't know, say you will like past me. TJ, everywhere you the wire. Nah, see the girl. You dagger the girl. Now they get all the face squeeze now in me black spot to waiting. Those of now where they say everybody must know Suleman. Wizkid, there are people my age group we don't know Wizkid for Nigeria. Nigeria big go. They tell you say over 200 million people. Wizkid says some people don't know. Even the president of this country, there are some people they don't know and they name. So some of them now they say, I said this guy not Suleman. Now so Suleman popular for where? Some place for state, some area, Suleman church no dey. So some people if you say the way they talk about whiskey here, some states say they will talk about whiskey. They never know whiskey for some area. So those of them they develop and what I want to just talk Nigerian law and Nigerian police. Make una dey do una work. Make una no dey let pastors and a lot of people because of money, people no go get justice. If Suleman do bad for this one, make it face am. Not be later on, they just lie, they just give una money, things go. Now people life, if na your sister, now in life they condemn like this, how you go feel? Because they talk some of una, they say, oh, who send you? Oh, where you can't say na marry? I wish say make them do on a sister like that, so that they bleed the waka with like the woman with the issue of blood, so that una go know. Suleman do whole the country now, or that guy country now gunuri out of even 1 million guests for Nigeria, Suleman go done any finish all of the God. All of them know him. Waiting. You are a man of God. Evil devil not do rich like this before God pursue. You, if the devil says some angel come to you, no wonder God not get women angel. Suleman should do angel. Go straight to other news, no time. When I return, I say we not get country, we not get law. I say na lie. Okay, ne. Prime Minister of UK, they drive back seat they drive am in the back seat, not be say in front seat. He cause me do some commercial to tell people about something. The guy can go remove seat belt. They do the commercial so that I go fit dey flexible. They do kwe. Now the UK people call it look and we want eye. They say so who creates law? Say anytime you take car you must use seat belt, not use seat belt. Now they take give them problems so they won't fan and those of them never watch out.
British Prime Minister Rishi Sunak has been fined by the police for not wearing a seatbelt in a moving car while filming a video for social media. Sunak had posted a video on Instagram during a trip to northwest England. In the video, Sunak was talking about an update on his policies for boosting economic growth. But the video was widely shared by many users as they noticed that he was not wearing a seatbelt. After investigating the matter, local police have fined the Prime Minister. In a Twitter statement, Lancashire police did not directly name Sunak, but say that they have issued a 42-year-old man from London with a conditional offer of fixed penalty. A fixed penalty means Sunak can pay a fine to avoid a court hearing. This is not the first time Sunak has been hit by a penalty. Last year, he was found guilty of breaking COVID lockdown rules along with the then Prime Minister Boris Johnson. Not only this, but his political rivals have pointed to Sunak's other transportation habits, like using private jets to make multiple short flights. Soon after the video was noticed, Sunak apologized for a quote-unquote brief error of judgment. Downing Street has said in a statement that Sunak fully accepts this was a mistake and that he will comply with a fixed penalty.
Wait till you pay me when make me they read this news. If you call they beg, you call they apologize. He said, I'm so sorry. I never knew this would turn. Guy! Prime Minister beg, like president. Because they beg the city. And a local police, local police, he called even they beg, do video, do something.
Regret not wearing a seatbelt, it was a mistake, and that's why I apologised straight away.
How can the public be reassured that you as Prime Minister respect the laws of the land which everyone has to follow?
Of course I do, and in this instance I made a mistake which I regret deeply, and that's why I apologise straight away.
Pu Buhari. Can't even drive one way. Because, why you gonna drive one way? My brother, your mad, your father, your family, anybody will know you to go arrest everybody. Now so that they break law up and down for this country. Our politicians, they hurry. Traffic light, they don't respect. Nothing, and then they put the law. They say now them, they are above the law. Now we the law go even me. For Abuja, no don't go Abuja. Now so that they drive anywhere. I'm not going to even use this road to do the example. Abuja, that they drive red light up and down, the politicians. Nothing they happen. If we want to move forward, we need to start the law from the top. If the law don't they work the top, that they arrest people, down go balance. As you know, they work this side, everywhere call the yanga. See, Prime Minister, now they beg. Erena. When they say as law they work, even me, then anyone put me for prison for UK. Where would they drive without no insurance? Insurance, so not even driver's license. Insurance say our name not dey inside the car. Then anyone bundle me and one guy. You they say as law they work. If you go UK, you will say accident not there. Nobody they pray say as I'm going, Father Lord, hold the steering. Oh Lord, guide us. I'm going from London to Liverpool. Oh Lord, hold the steering. Hold him. Nobody they pray that prayer. You know why? As you they drive, they go. The government they control your driving. You will drive reach one place, they'll say drive 20. You call it drive 20. You drive reach one place, they'll say drive 30. You call it drive 30. You drive reach one place, so you drive 80. You call it drive 80. You call drive reach one place, to bring you come back, say 30. You call bring you come back, got 20. Whether person day your front or person not day your front, they control your driving. You don't understand that. But Africa, nothing. Later, we person don't blast us. Oh, that devil. Now devil, so devil not the UK, not only here there. All the devil we did that side, they just pack, they come Africa. We need to hold our love where. If law they work, everything will work for this country. Some people are above the law. Now make a see Prime Minister. May God bless you. You know where they do. And everyone from India. Don't go straight out, there is no time. Oh my Igbo people, today now on a day because for the past how many mock news, even since last year, Oko reached now, I never read about it now. But what I see for online, this is rubbish. A lot of people they complain about Fulani S-men. That they do like this, that they rape our women, that they do like this, that they do like this, that they no, I they complain. Say, Hausa don't take over the land. And they look on our one eye. Now we know they hear about Fulani S-men again. No government. This young man a local government chairman. No matter what this person do, for you to video somebody papa or somebody pikin, you call behead and you call the slice and like who they slice goat. So I want to ask Ona, between Ona and the Fulani S-men now, which one even worse past now? Now not say I say some of them are not get sense for the Igbo land, because if I they talk, Ona say, oh, Pararan will follow. You better follow because now human being, now they take a life from that side. So now for us to go to South with the fear now, local government chairman, no na do like this. Cotton, or in the name of hope, who got Zema, be wanting one. Those of never watch out for you.
Away from sport now, let's begin with insecurity. The sole administrator of Idiaton North local government area of Imo State, Chris Ohizu, who was abducted last week by gunmen, has been beheaded after his abductors allegedly collected 6 million naira as ransom. Video of his beheading surfaced online on Sunday when his killers insisted that there will be no election in the zone.
Na Biafra no there as call them glazed. The show na glazed. Oh, both of them ba. Hope we hear the voice once again. Hope. I only call you 3 times. Hope, hear the voice once again. You see this man standing. See this man kneeling down here. Carry down your face up. Hope I know you must know this man. I know you must know this man. Huh? I want you to watch the video. Watch it very, very well. Hope. The way I am killing this man, the way I will kill you very soon. You think moving around with soldiers, hiring soldiers will solve the problem? Hope, I thought you are a sensible man. I don't know that you are a foolish idiot. Hope you are a foolish idiot. Look at Boko Haram. They are only fighting for Islamic State. Hope you people are the ones sponsoring Boko Harams. You people are the ones equipping them. Hope unu ba kuje prison. Hope una poptasha Muslim, una poptasha Boko Haram seji. Were uniform kulo to ha. Were igwe bieju ha. What at Halibo? Abele Busha our brothers. Thinking that you are killing unknown gunmen. And there is one information for you. We are not ESN. We are not IPOB. We are a set group of people that have seen what has been happening in this land. We say no. No. Enough is enough. That we must fight to make sure that Biafra is to restored. That we must make sure that Biafra is to be restored. Hope.
A lot of people where they cause this problem for the southeast, the day Obodoyibo, they don't live their life burn. They cause confusion here. They just say small money come on begin to the kill on ourselves. The Hausa be the one thing we make on they say, oh, we need Biafra, not Biafra. Like, now begin to kill on our own person. If na Hausa person now, ki Igbo now, nobody go hear word. Oh, hey, like this, fire for everywhere, internet for those scatter. But now we na kill on our own person now. Now that's na quiet. Now so na first insult Yoruba. Now they can insult Yoruba, do like this, una quiet. But we Brimo do una. Oh, na say na here we die put. Some of una, it's like una not get sense. This one I need to turn because if una continue to kill una own people like this, or in the name of Zona be Biafra, una won't go. Una will kill all of una finish. I know just say people will go Biafra and go reach 10. If anybody know the turn, I need to turn. Although the Simon Ekpa, different people, where just they cause confusion for Southeast was the most peaceful place, but now, and when I go do am, we don't worry. When I never know about worry our side, we don't turn graveyard. Or in the name of say we smart. We pursue company, law company down. Now this one now they kill people. When I don't kill on a army where they go to traditional marriage, kill there too. Or in the name say the saboteur or what thing. Now on our own brother. And some of them say, I good for them, I good. No worry, you go reach your turn. No. They do am. Now the Hausa side now don't they good. No, na side they do any now. Or in the name of Biafra, think. Don't make person use your head. If you want to fight for freedom, there are ways to do it. Now you dey kill your own person. You get the way you can sell signal, go give person. But killing person, call the slicer. Put us at the talk, better the wood washer, just blare am. You dey see am. Call the slice the person. Like saying you dey keep foul. And some of them will be the Igbo. When I see they sit down, they say, oh. What they do? Continue to kill yourself. Go straight on down is no time. For the past how many days, Lagos the Yaga. I watched this thing, me shock. I never know that they do this kind of project for Lagos. The deep sea, the deepest sea port, and Lekki Idena. All their papa and the rest now, they learn. They say they do this project with $1.5 billion. Now Lagos State one, where our president go commission. Again, where they go, I just want to read this news. Those of you know about shampoo here.
Government will enjoy the privilege of hosting President Muhammadu Buhari for 2 days. Government will also be making a bold statement with the inauguration of some ambitious projects that have defined the administration of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu. State House correspondent Femi Akonde has more.
For President Buhari, who has vowed to campaign vigorously for the party's presidential flag bearer, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and all other APC candidates. Lagos will be a good platform to again show his commitment to ensuring another APC government succeeds him. The commissioning of projects will not significantly take away the political relevance of the president's visit to Lagos, the home state of the APC's presidential candidate. In Lagos, Mr. President will inaugurate the Blue Line of a project first conceived 42 years ago and later included in the Lagos Strategic Transportation Master Plan by Asiwaju Bola Tinubu when he was governor from 1999 to 2007. The Lagos state government projects that this phase of the rail project will move not less than 250,000 passengers daily, while the entire line, when completed, would move not more than 500,000 passengers. Another project that President Buhari will inaugurate is the Lekki Deep Sea Port, which started in 2011. This will invigorate the Lagos economy and also push the state up the ladder in the league of largest economies in Africa. The project will directly impact the country's economy by creating more than $150 billion in revenue for Lagos State over the period of the concessioning. I will also have the capacity to birth working visit. He will inaugurate the 32 metric tons per hour Lagos rice mill that will show Lagos State's readiness to bridge the deficit in local rice production. President Buhari will also commission the 18.75-kilometer, 6-lane rigid pavement Eleko Junction to Ekpe Expressway and the John Randall Center for Yoruba Culture and History. Mr. President will also commission a private sector project, the MRS Lubricant Factory in Apapa.
Some of una go dey shout, oh, Lagos, na former capital. Now I make Lagos be like this. Oh, Lagos, I know they read this news, they give person off because of campaign. And they read them because of some of una no know say, una state not be Buhari na scatter. Una state not be Obasanjo na scatter. Una state not be Goodluck Jonathan scatter. Your state na your governors with all this since na scatter. See money, just $1.5 billion. Now they do this thing. So we won't give job, do things for Lagos. Those of them never hear how much Ibori eat for our state. With the table like this one, the one where they know.
Nigeria's federal government says it is initiating extradition process of former Delta State Governor James Ibori a day after a UK court set him free. Ibori was jailed for 13 years in the United Kingdom on 10 counts of money laundering and stealing money from Delta State coffers. But he was set free yesterday after a British court said his continued stay was against the law. More on that story by CCTV's Kelechi Mekala.
The case of the ex-governor of oil-rich Delta State, James Ibori, highlighted the complexities of fighting corruption at high levels in Nigeria. Initial corruption and money laundering charges against Ibori began in 2007 by the administration of former President Olusegun Obasanjo. 170 cases of corruption were brought against him. Among the evidence was $15 million he offered as bribe to the then head of Nigerian Anti-Corruption Agency, Nuhu Ribadu. The money has been deposited in the central bank as evidence. But the case did not go far. In 2009, a high court sitting in Delta State capital acquitted him of all 170 charges. The files were reopened in 2010 with new charges of stealing equivalent of $266 million, but his arrest proved futile. He reportedly hired private militia to fight off government forces. Ibori then fled to the United Arab Emirates, where it proved impossible to extradite him to Nigeria for lack of an existing extradition treaty. But the UK government got involved and he was extradited in one of the most expensive operations mounted by Scotland Yard in recent years. He was tried there and pleaded guilty to stealing $250 million and sentenced to 13 years in 2012. 4 years later, he's been set free on condition that he would not travel out of the UK. He also remains under constant surveillance. James Ibori is a wealthy man, his net worth difficult to ascertain, but he's known to own a private jet, luxury houses in major cities, fleet of luxury cars, including armored Range Rovers. Here in Nigeria, all the 170 cases of thefts of public funds is being recalled, and should Ibori be extradited, he will face the same charges again under the Nigerian law.
Woman, our problem for our state not be Buhari, not be Goodluck Jonathan. Now from Ibori, Uduaga, and Okowa. These are the three people we put problem for our state. Till now, they see they do road, they do flyover, they build school. No company to work, nothing. So school like this, see what Lagos they do. Even though me and Sanwo-Olu not be friend, kudos to them. See what Lagos do. How many years they did one? Later on, oh, Lagos, now government, now former head of state. My brother, if you don't get plan for your state go remain like that. When we talk, and I'll say, oh, my brother, anybody will come from Lagos will not try. As Delta State get money rich, nothing. LPA, our seaport, our company, refinery, everything don't die. Nobody it's like all the governors where they come our state. They know they employ people to bring business on the state. They just get SSA. I go here, I be SSA to go, I be SSA to go, I be SSA, don't fool everywhere. What did they do? Nothing, just to waste the state money. Oh, your state governor, now they be your problem. See what Lagos do. With just 1.5 billion. See what they do. You know how much this thing will bring to Lagos. You know how much this thing will they give people family. You know how many people now will come out for poverty because of this seaport. But we did there. We dey see they do road where we don't get motor to drive. Road where we don't know where we they go. We dey see they do school where we know they pay teachers. We want to continue to do and continue to see they cry say, na Buhari they come on for May. I want to and I won't cry later. Go straight to other news, no time. They don't turn this country now to movie. If anybody just buy cutlass, it don't threaten government. If anybody just buy catapult, it don't threaten Buhari. If anybody just buy shovel, it don't go bush, it don't cover a face like masquerade. It don't tell you say they will blow pipeline or there will be no election. Then government will just give them money. Now they don't turn this country now to movie. The moment you just get money to buy 2 fake bombs, 1 water pistol with 1 this thing, they don't give you. Another group don't come outside again. They don't threaten both Biafra and the rest. No election unless the president can see them. Insult. Those of you never watch them. Rigadelaba.
Asamana, Asamana, Das Mada, Abuya, Amity. This video that I'm doing, Mr. President, listening to me and listening very good. Also, you governors that in Niger Delta, I'm the force of Egbesu. I'm doing this video for Biafra State and also the president. This coming up election, if the governor and the president don't know what to do, I'm the force of Egbesu. I'm readying myself. Look at my war boat. These are my war boat. And these are my fighters. I'm getting myself ready always, 24 hours. I'm coming for you people for the election. If you don't know what to do. And president, if you know what to do, come to me. Also governor, come to me. Or else there will be no election for Basan clan. And president and governor, senators, listening to me. This coming up election, there will be bloody election in Basan clan, Southern Asia local government. Know what to do.
Woman, about Tony country nara. Boko Haram go kidnap. They'll call it pay the 500 million, 30 million, 50 million. Niger Delta. Tell president to call see me. He not be so no election. We go bomb everywhere. You see as the country don't go. You see what they don't turn the country to. Put the president. You see, huh? If I dey talk, say why you go receive peace award for that country, they'll say the kind of insult. You see, and you be military man, you cannot take action. Bandit, cause strong, pass your military. Now, Niger Delta this thing now, all the one way you give them to guide pipeline. Change you one document. They tell you now, all the guns go now don't pack proof for our Niger Delta. Una tell us where una want to remove them. Una just give them money. Keep people who not get sense money. Now they don't use the buy gun full everywhere now. Very soon now we not call the list it to them now. Now we now call the user the carrier. They call all the kidnappers. They do like this. You see which one that cause? Now cockroach could come. No country you will see this nonsense. But Nigeria, everybody, two people will just do like this. You just cover one eye. You just yes, Asawana. They just call Asawana. People don't fear. All bandits go just say kidnap people until Nigeria get that right, until our law work, until we stop to betray each other. All this nonsense no go stop. We'll continue like this. This is rubbish. We'll go straight to other news, don't time. For the past how many years, why don't they read mock news now? A lot of people they disturb me. Say, Pararan, I beg. I need sure people who go fit do my this thing. I won't go UK, go study. I won't go Canada, go study. I won't go Australia, go study. Don't go far. I don't bring person for now. For the past how many months now they verify them. Those of for now we won't come up from Nigeria, go study for Canada, UK, Australia, not go far. Help.com. If you want go there for your master, if you want go there for your normal school start, secondary school, from there you continue. You meet all these people, now they never be this. They will give you admission, they will still give you the visa. Because you they come through me, please not pay any money to them until everything don't come outside with your agreement. Your visa don't come outside before you pay. Because I don't want me to go use this video to go dupo now. Not pay any money to them. Just tell them, say you be from Pararan, you won't go study from and get better to get this thing result. Maybe your result Ben F9. You say you won't go Canada, go study. Oh yeah, and not go Canada. You just go Niger Republic or go Seneca. Not give anybody a headache. And they talk to people with they get brain, with they hear English where. I mean, you got to go there now. They ask you questions and you get. So if you want to go and study your master or your secondary school, you want to go university for that side, contact them now. Because you they come through me and they repeat, I don't want me to scam you. You not go pay any money until everything come aside. And write me for inbox if you and they don't they talk. If I give you go ahead before you do everything, because some people now if you go edit this video, you and they scam now. So I just want to give you this opportunity. Those of you who want travel, we want relocate, we want discharge. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, these people go do one for you. We understand the because the country is in Nigeria now. Over to country now. Okay, Shirink. Go straight to other news, which I carry safe. Natty. Last year, we just did for mock news. One guy come say Tinubu na papa. He said, don't they try get to ram, but they deceive and Tinubu they see and they dodge. His wife not they allow and they see. He said that Tinubu na born and the guy come from Biafra or Port Harcourt. We read the news, Tinubu no go carry the baking. We say okay. We don't dey again this year as I just come from UK. Sanwo-Olu. One woman don't carry pikin come. He say you come our area, you will come worry. Wodwa ina yanga wodwe teje gboro. Give am belle na you discharge. He say no you well. Say if they sleep, they see your face. If they cry, they see your face. So after you give am belle finish, now you discharge. Now they train the guy come. Say me you go carry your pikin. Those of you never watch this. But I could down. Those of you never watch this news. Oh yeah, regarding
Speaking with newsmen at the court premises, Mrs. Great Moses recalled her relationship with Governor Sanwo-Olu as a 19-year-old in Warri in 1994/1995 as a construction worker. The woman, who said she had made many fruitless efforts to meet with the governor, appealed to the court to prevail on the governor to live up to his responsibility as a father of the now 27-year-old Emmanuel, the alleged son of the governor. The woman, who said she had made many fruitless efforts to meet with the governor, appealed to the court to prevail on the governor to accept the fruit of the relationship, which she said Governor Sanwo-Olu has abandoned.
Now, because of the pikin, that make me not go school because I was so pressured that time. My mama even pursue me because whether they wait for someone, they not they come. Someone know my village. Even though one certain time when people will go there for my mama village, which is my papa's side. So Olu follow me go the burial. We wear that white guinea the rain. We wear white guinea. Me and go the burial. All my family they know so Olu. We go Lagos. They say we not go fit see I don't become governor because the time when me and him move, so Olu never become governor that time.
The alleged son in the center of the controversy, Mr. Emmanuel Grace, said he is not after Governor Sanwo-Olu wet, but to meet with his biological father.
It's more than a rich governor of Lagos next time, and my father has mommy. I'm not sure see this man for me. I see because why they say this man a Lagos, na Lagos governor be this. I say I'm not sure see my father be governor because they say man, what I mean the data. I say my father be this. She they tell me the word she they cry. I got the plan. Say why you got the cry? You they show me something you they cry. I man never to believe say this man people me. If this man and my papa now they suffer for years and this man just abandon me just like that.
Counsel to Emmanuel Grace and his mother, Barrister John Aipopo Martin, said Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu has filed for preliminary objection to the matter and that he is humane to appear before the court.
We are not adverse to settling this matter out of court if it's possible from the side of the governor. But apart from that, we let the rule of law take its course.
The Lagos State Governor, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, was not represented in court while the case was adjourned to February 13, 2023.
No wonder people plenty for Delta State. And all of them know they see their papa. So you and your godfather, Tinubu, put their two. Una two go just come give people belle here. Then una call on go Lagos. Then they go dey turn and say, "Una go count na children." Una say no. So now, una work now to dey give Delta State, Niger Delta people belle. Nabi? So I beg you, they say the matter dey court. Simple something, just go do DNA test. You see how this thing bad so? Africa, if na US, better lawyer, this man no go do anything. But for Africa, they say, you, whether na truth or na lie, tell am to go do DNA test with the boy. Finish. Simple as ABCD. They go know whether na get the pikin or not be get her. Some people did there now, they insult the woman. Whether na real true say the guy landlord the woman, you know. They tell you say this thing don't take that time wey company dey. You know how many people they give belle for Nigeria for the Delta State. I keep with belle. That time because of share, because of like this, a lot of people come from their district come do business here before our Ibori Udwaga scatter Delta State down. Later they will say, "I see the president." They not sabi guide their state. Say we guide our state. We for pass Lagos. We not guide our state. I want to thief. You see the reason why they say give your state to people who get head. They thief the state scatter. No company for food Delta State again. Go carry your pikin. We don't tell you to hold on because put the pikin. You know they see the head. Because why they look the head and say no, on that must be Sanwo-Olu. Go carry your pikin because we don't tell you to feed that. If you say no be your own, go and do DNA test. Go straight to other news, no time. Those of una where they give money to church, they sow seed up and down. They said they give out to God. Oh, they told us say, you zero the time when you take save money to take care of yourself, you say no, you are building the kingdom of God. So now because of you, they do and I make God they bless you. Now I make like this they do. Oh yeah, now you are doing yourself. Day before yesterday, I see two angels that they cry for Warri Saple Road. Warri Saple Road, yeah. They cry. I said, what did they do now? They say na this pastor, Baptist church, na be their president for Warri, Ide Agbaro, Baptist. Money where they give angel, tithe where they so give God, and the money go call the cruise. They buy phone. Land where they give church, in the cruiser, buy car, buy laptop. No be small thing they do. All the church money don't shop then nearly finish. Nothing in over shop. Remain Jesus Christ picture go shop am. Now there people petitioner. People wey dey the church before they talk. When I say, oh, he. They call write petition go give Ibadan. The one way they dey in charge of Nigeria. They dey Ibadan na be this. Cause see wetin pastor they do. Till now, whether they fear am o, you never fit do am anything. This one na wetin dey happen for Warri o. Baptist church, all na tithe and offering, sowing of seed, everything. Now this man now dey shop am. Carry o. No be small thing. Begin a day. Frustrate people wey go stand in the middle say, why you dey do church money like this? You no wan even hear. Even the three angel wey they call guy tell am say, stop o, what you get church yo? In any arrest them. Who would they turn and say church don dey turn business? Una say na lie. We must give. We must do like this. You never know where you dey go. You just dey save. You just dey pay tithe. But ask you now, you even dey sow seed for your own life. You sabi keep money. You sabi do like, no, you dey wait for one blessing from east, west, north to just come bless you. All these pastors don't turn church to business. Wetin let me dey read this thing so. You never know say na Baptist church I dey go. Na there they take baptize me. Our money na you cut it. Kewo mimete, kewo groove, buy laptop, buy phones, they enjoy. The one with every soul, furniture, money, everything. And it's your person where they carry come Agbaro, me worry to go robotage na. Omlena, you church go here in area. Nana, they don't write petition. Put the organ and the right give you no want talk. I just they read this news just to warn you to stop to the eat church money and do the right thing. Church money not be your own. They pay you salary. Not the shop our tithe money. You understand? And you where they don't complain for whether they do you juju. I don't even know whether pastors they do juju. Even your organ of it they talk. I be that they give us, they pay something for them. I don't know. Which kind of country we just did? Everybody just eat God money. When you talk, they say, oh, allow God to judge. Who you don't see God judge? Even devil God never judge. If they allow every God to judge everybody, you go feel live this life. When you reach God matter, they talk about, say, see what the pastor do. They say, oh, who are you to judge? Who are you to judge? Don't let curse. Who God don't curse for this world, this normal world over there? Show me. We they try feast things. Person they eat God money there. You dey talk, even God man never even know. God, oh yeah, na you go well. Oh yeah, no agree. Criminal. Oh, go straight to other news, no time. This news now for EFCC, DSS, and SS. I be wanting. And they read this news for now. One village, where they call Game Village for Abuja. They say not be small thing that they do for there. Somebody does save money there, whether for election, police reach there with some SS, whether na state security I be wanting, reach there. They want sack back the ass. Who get the ass now be this? Na elder brother be na younger brother they meet. He come make call. Widdy. They call bribe some police with 5.something million, I be 5.2 million. They call die the matter, and our money food the ass. Those of you never wash hand when the police they reach there, they won't do the search. They call the makeup, they do win. Oh yeah, regard.
So what do? You find a way forward. You want to access the property. To get entrance into the house. It's all right.
Let's go to the police station and get our men here. Okay. So that at least we'll leave at least 2 or 3 people here. Mm-hmm. Let them be here. Yeah. No, there's no problem.
What I'm doing is I want to call our uncle, somebody apart from me. Do you understand? So that we can.
So you are slapping me, bro?
No,
not you.
I say you should capture somebody for me.
So you have snapped us now?
No. Well, why you go snap them? We don't get more than that. We have more than that. See, I like the
ina ta kiran dadi bai dauki waya ba muna zaune ni na fita sai mata na ta kira ni wai ga police sun zo suna nema na su uku inta police su uku wai ina zuwa sai suka ce amma Mr. Sule sai na ce musu ni ne Sulaiman ni ne Sule shine suka ce wai an zo an yi lodging report a intelligence unit a kaina sai na ce a kaina a kan me shine suka fito min da takardu wai for living a flamboyant lifestyle sannan kuma da maganin issue din drugs da kuma arms according to their charge documents sun zo ma da takardan court da ya ba su warrant for search sai na ce musu su zo su yi sacin wai a'a ba nan baya ba su main house suke so information inda baban kan da yake ka gane ko to sai na ce to inda Suleiman suke nema ga inda Suleiman yake zama can but the real owner of the house his name is not Suleiman ko ba haka ba kuma a cikin charge sheet din babu suna sai dai house number ka gane ko there is no name on it only the house number to shine sai nake ta wai su in ba su makulli kuma wallahi tallahi ban da makullin shiyan baban kandi that is number 1 number 2 suka ce in ban ba su makulli ba tunda suna da warrant za su iya buɗe kofar sai dai ce to amma ai bai dace su buɗe kofa haka ba dole ne sai na samu other people ka gani akwai wani abu da na sani ka gane ko in mutum yana neman ka da sharri ka gane za a iya turo maka mutanen da baka sani ba that is number 1 su zo su yi planting abu so that I alone cannot handle it. I cannot be here, I cannot be there, and I cannot be there. Saboda they are not going to search one place, all of them at the same time. Ko ba haka ba? So shine sai nake ta kiran daddy. At least let somebody come from my own end first. Wanda at least in ma suna yi muna kallo. Ko ba haka ba? Mata na ba za ta iya ba. Ka gani tana da juna biyu. Suna ma jin kama ana ma recording ma abin mato da nake faɗa. To shi yasa ka ji na kira ka saboda ban samu dadi ba ko waye ne za a samu ya zo.
Also still resisting.
Nobody is resisting anything. You asked us for the keys and we don't have the keys.
Please, before you have
no problem. Let's go to the police station and get our men here.
Okay.
So that at least we'll leave at least 2 or 3 people here. Let them be here.
Yeah.
Women, so I dey call on all these people, NSA, DSS, EFCC. Mona asked Inspector Mayaki how much they give her for this thing. This is a big matter. They say the house is loaded with money because of election. And the person will get the house now be this for Game Village. So I dey read that for una. If una like, make una not move. If you not like, Mona move. They don't say they don't move the money with some fake CBN people. This country cannot good because if somebody bring information cause a check here, they say how you tell no look like this. They'll bribe some people with money. Nothing will happen. This country, we dey try make this country good. Some people they bring the country back. So Mona asked this inspector, whether na Mayaki or Mayaki, how much they give him, why he betray people way and they go the place, the mission, where they not fit check the ass and they get search warrant. They not fit do anything. And they say na dollars and the rest na food the ass. And so get the ass. So I read this news for now. If I like, you do. If you like, not do. Nothing concern me. All of us will suffer for this country. If you like, cause to me against the ass and take get the information. You are just wasting your time. Maybe go straight to the dance, no time. All those sugar daddy where they deceive girls, I will do you like this. Girls what we supposed to marry. No, now call the wire. Call them dag and tweet. One of our colleague jam rock. For Ghana, one girl don sue his sugar daddy. Barracuda. Nothing I no go hear from Ghana. One girl don sue his sugar daddy for Ghana. He say promise am marriage, paying of house strength, then even buy a car. Later, after I buy a car, after I don dey dagger whether the police go dey open. Now the guy go carry the car back because he buy the car with his name. He never buy on the girl name. And then the girl go court. Those of them don't know the guy now be this. Go sue the guy. Say he need the car back. Change the car paper to his name. He has strength. They need to pay. Then pay her off. Or he marry her. Because those of them are smart. Say, oh, we sugar daddy. Our official wife will now condemn them down, finish them. Now go give her to us. More they marry them. Because what they do, and those of them never watch the girl. How the girl do? Oh, yeah,
where can't they they look me like a kitty and I look the other way. Energy, spread energy. I am here to dispose energy. That energy, spread energy. I am here to dispose energy.
Woman, Ghana, nothing will not go here. So side chick now they sue sugar daddy. They must spoil Nigeria on now. I know that sugar daddy go dey fear now. So you side chick, you get right to sue your sugar daddy. No, they waste time. When they did they say, I like God to judge. God not they judge anybody. Fight for your right. Understanding? This guy like you. Wow. Ghana. Sugar daddy, see what you do. Then you won't run. Go carry car back. No, I stand with you. I will defend you. Go straight to that news, no time. So my people, if you like what you are wearing, Apostle could run on here and run. Oh yeah, I came come. I don't know say this month na agbada month. The full wardrobe. You just say Pararan anyone you want wear, just take. I say okay. Let me select. Oh God. I know some people are not jealous me. Don't be jealous. Your time they come. Now the guy where they do and I know about this. So if you like what you are wear, or belly right. Understanding you go so titirit for ketete wet. Okay, titirit. So my guy, go. What go? I want to go rest. Good time. Okay,
Pararan want talk through to mock news want talk sense. I want to mad again. Hey, Pararan the talk for bitter truth to pain the better people. Mock news to tell the people truth.
Sponsored by Fakil 20.